Hi guys, Jamie here, Divinely Canadian Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for you guys for the sign of Libra. And as usual, Libras, messages may or may not resonate during this reading. Keep the ones that resonate and leave the ones that do not, otherwise it will get confusing. Cards in the reverse, I read intuitively, providing you the messages from Spirit guides. Alright, Libras. Spirit of the Animal Oracle for Libras. Polar Bear. Mystic. So this says, know that challenges make you stronger. They sure do. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. That's big, man. I love that. Okay. That's what she said. Okay, well, let's get to the next energy here. These are angel messages. So let's see what you guys are meant to hear, my sexy Libras. Libras, what do they need to hear? What angel messages do Libras need to hear, Spirit guides? And one more, thank you. Bridget, Bethany, and Zana. Zana says you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. Huh. Doesn't it just make you want to kick back in a lazy boy? We've got Bethany. When you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Isn't that the truth? Because you're not crusty and crabby, right? Give yourself a relaxing treat today, like a bath salt or sea salt bath, or pedicure or massage. And Bridget is here. Caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding further. There you go. Now we're going to see what unsent letters, what has not been said between you and who you're dealing with, Libras. And I do offer personal readings, so if you want something way more detailed for you only, check out my website, divinelycanadiantarot.com, and you can book your reading there. All the details are there. All right, guys, let's see. We have messages. Oh, boy. Okay, this is just, I don't think this is what you want to see, but I feel like this is what you need to see, Libras. Oh, wow, we have 5 here for a reason. So you deserve better, Libras. You deserve more, because if they wanted to call and text you, they would. If they wanted to do things with you, well, they would be, right? If they want to spend time with you, they'd be there, right? And if they wanted to love you, they would. And they're going to continue making excuses and decide to spend their time elsewhere and lie to you and cheat on you. So you don't need this person. Better unsaid. We are a love story never written. Maybe in another lifetime I would be yours. Evasive. I talk to the wind. I talk to the trees. I do not write to you. These are deep messages. You chose someone else. I wish it could have been us. Good luck with your new person. I feel like that's a sarcastic message. And then we've got, you were never mine. Wow, okay, so we had an unexpected but undeniable pull to each other. In another life, we would have made it. I know we would have. I would have made sure of it. I'd like to think you would too. I miss you, but you were never mine to miss. These are pretty deep today. Woo. Okay, well now we're going to do the dice. Excuse me. They have every letter of the alphabet on them, including 4 while. I'm going to roll until I end up with 5 different letters. Could turn out that this is your person's first name, their last name, your initials, their initials, they're maybe together, or spell something about them. We've had some interesting spellings lately. We have M. M for good. And we've got K. Next, J. Usually we have the end of the alphabet. Now we got the middle. And S as in superb. Okay, and last but not least, D. D as in destiny, divine. D as J, K, and M. Okay, if your person's letter didn't come out, don't worry about it. You may resonate way more with the reading. Keep in mind, my readings are timeless. This could have happened already, could be happening right now, or happen in your future. Okay, and vice versa could also happen, Libras. I could say this is you here, but you feel like your person's here and you're over there. Works fine, and then the energy is between both of you. Okay? Let's see, what do we have for Libra's energies, please, guys. Oh, yeah, and I'm starting to do in-person readings at the Rock Space on Victoria Street in Kitchener. So if you want an in-person reading, you can also sign up on my website, divinelycanadiantarot.com, where it's book or under personal reading. Check it all out. My husband put it all together. Even if you don't want a personal reading, go check out my website. It's pretty cool. He put a lot of hours in that, and it looks great. So let's see what we have for Libra's energies. Sérieusement, là, regarde qu'est-ce qui se passe. I'm like, seriously, like, look what's going on here. We've got the Emperor right out of the gate. Aries energy, somebody who's in a position of power, authority, could be your boss even for some of you guys that you're dealing with here. Queen of Stakes. This is the Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You are somebody who's very bold, very confident, assertive. You speak your mind, you go after what you want. You're like a breath of fresh air. I feel like this person admires you. Woof. 10 of Stakes. Well, 10s are all about endings, and, well, it looks like she's ending things there. Yeah. The Star. Aquarius energy, an energy of healing. You know, coming back to earth. Finding yourself again, your peace, your balance. And the Fool. You're going to be taking a leap of faith. This is a new journey, a new beginning. Well. Very interesting. You've got, out of your 5 cards here, you've got 3 major arcanas. So that's it's a pretty powerful reading so far. So let's see what the Empire's doing here. Why is the Emperor here? Did I say the Empire? I think I did. Why is the Emperor here, Spirit guys? Maybe they have an empire. They are an emperor. That would make sense. Okay, so we've got... Ooh, mummy, the Ace of Cups. You starting a new beginning with somebody who's in a position of power. They could be just older than you. Or somebody who's just in a high position. And 9 of Cups. Is this who you've been wishing for? Wanting? Yeah. What the heck? Are you kidding me? The Wheel of Fortune. Destiny. Fate. Divine timing. If you can't tell, this is a Beetlejuice deck. First one was Buffy the Vampire Slayer, in case you guys were wondering. Having that Queen of Stakes, the Queen of Wands here, you have like a lot of I don't even know what to call it. It's like, don't mess with you kind of deal, you know? You've got a lot of oomph is what I want to say. Well, here comes the sun. Do. I don't know if you guys got like Leo in your chart, because you got the Queen of Stakes here now, the Sun. I feel like things in your life have are about to really change. I mean, this could have happened already, be happening right now, or happen in your future, right? Are you kidding me? The King of Cups. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and it's somebody who loves very deep and unconditional. I mean, you feel the power of this person's love. And Queen of Wands, again, they admire your confidence. They admire everything about you. You know, when you walk into a room, everyone's looking at you, including them. 10 of Stakes, 10 of Wands. Clarify the 10 of Wands. Why is the 10 of Wands here? Nine of Swords, because you had so many sleepless nights, stress, anxiety, feeling alone, struggling. And I feel like you just decided to put an end to all of that. You're like, I'm just taking the bull by the horns and we're getting some shit done. Yeah, Eight of Swords. You let yourself out of that self-imposed prison you had yourself in. Look how spooky it is in there. Yeah, I want to get the hell out of there, don't you? Don't want to hang out with that any longer. Jeez. Page of Wands. Boy, you haven't had a good time in a long time. I mean, look, you're in half. Oh. The Star. I feel like that's about to really change. I feel like destiny, fate, divine timing. Like everything's happening just as it's supposed to happen. Everything's happening in the right order. The Star is here. Aquarius energy. And we've got, the Nine of Pentacles. You're somebody who's just very, very independent. You love your me time. But you also like to have a good time too. But that's been a while. And because I feel like you have been just really trying to focus on a lot of healing here with the Star. And I feel like that's something that you really needed to focus on because here's the liar, cheater, stealer energy. Mm-hmm. Some a-hole or an a-hole situation you were dealing with. Are you kidding me? Boy, did you ever take care of business. The Five of Wands. You know, I always sing, off with your head. Well, this is a Beetlejuice deck, so it's Halloween, right? It's a little morbid of a deck, but... Okay, the Fool. Let's clarify that Fool energy. Clarify the Fool. Queen of Pentacles. You are very independent, grounded, you speak your mind. I feel like you finally decided, we're just gonna get shit done. I'm not counting on anyone else but me. Judgment. And you're not allowing anybody to judge you and make you make decisions based on something you don't want to be doing, right? You're going to be speaking your mind, standing up for yourself, and not allow anybody to do that again. You're going to be like that Phoenix rising energy where you're going to be taking that leap of faith towards a new beginning, a new journey in your life. And Page of Pentacles, you're getting an offer, whether this is a love offer, a job offer, you're getting some sort of an offer. Somebody is going to be presenting you with an offer. Okay, let's see what's going on with your person's energies. Okay. Libra's person's energies, please, spirit guides. Libra's person's energies. Libra's person's energies. Wow. Nine of Pentacles. Boy, are you in luck. They like their me time, too. They're very independent, grounded, very successful. They look good, smell good. They shower. That's a good thing. Some people just coat it with Axe spray, Remember that commercial? Where the guy would spray Axe and all the women would chase him on the beach? Three of Pentacles. Wow. This is teamwork makes the dream work energy. So, yeah, I can't wait to clarify this. And the Two of Wands, needing to make a decision. Having a choice to make. And Page of Cups. Is this secret admirer energy? Or this could be working on some self-love, too. We're going to clarify with the Vampire deck. Oh, yeah, I feel like they're in needing to make a decision. You got the Two of Wands and now the Two of Swords. I feel like whatever this decision is, they're feeling it's weighing on them. And that Page of Cups energy, I feel like is there for a reason. So let's clarify this here. The Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Yeah, lots of options. I feel like this person has a lot of opportunities in love, but they're single. Why? Because they like their independence. They're looking for somebody who's like them, who is not like a needy blood-sucking energy, really. Nobody likes somebody who's like, the needy energy is so the opposite of sexy. When you just want so bad you can taste it. People can feel that. And that's like, something that people run away from, right? Judgment. Phoenix rising energy. They've got judgment. Now you've got judgment. I feel like they're going through big changes, and they've raised their standards. That's the word I was looking for. 4, are you kidding me? No, 5 of Pentacles. Why did they raise their standards? They're sick and tired of being ghosted, dumped, left at the curb like garbage, okay? People disappear on them like a fart in the wind. Poof, gone, right? Comme un pet dans l'air. Un pet is a fart in French. Dans is in, l'air is the air. Well, 3 of Pentacles here. 3 of Pentacles. We're going to take, okay. 5 of Swords. I feel like this person likes to feel like the other person is giving as much as they are. And they keep finding people who just take. And that's why I feel like they desire that team energy, that team player energy. And look, King of Wands. Could be a fire sign, a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. Sorry guys, I got a bit of a cold and I get dry mouth. That's why I've got like a whole bunch of ice there. Trying to keep that throat fresh. Tempérance, the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Healing, a lot of healing. This person went through a lot of healing. And it took them a while to, I feel like, decide to move out of this energy. Forgive, but don't forget, you know? 2 of Wands. Forgiveness is very, very powerful. And I know, like, when you don't want to forgive anybody, but for certain things that they've done, but when you do, you're lifting a burden off of your own shoulders, right? You're not allowing that person to live rent-free in your mind. You're freeing yourself so that you can live your life without, having them constantly in your mind. Ace of Cups. There's a choice. Go toward new love or, go in fetal position and crawl in a corner and cry, we can do that for a few minutes, but you need to get up. Because I feel like this was really difficult for this person. I've got the tower! Look, they felt like they were attacked, They felt like they were treated like crap. They feel like you or somebody burned their house down, not you, but their person. 3 of Swords and really broke their heart. New love for them is a really difficult thing for them to open up to. And I feel like Page of Cups here is them. They're working on self-love and they're protecting their heart chakra. They are very much having a difficult time opening up again. Queen of Wands is here, okay? So you got King of Wands and Queen of Wands. So I don't know if you've got fire in your chart, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and you could be dealing with a fire sign. They don't have to be a fire sign, but that fire energy is very, very prominent. They love that you're confident, that you know who you are, you know what you want, and you know what you deserve, and they admire that. The Moon, because I feel like they're working on themselves and seeing you in that powerful energy for them makes them feel good just to be around you. So look at all the sleepless nights, stress and anxiety. They're just so wounded and hurt. That's why they're afraid to put their heart back out there, It's a tough world, 3 of Cups. They want to be happy. They so want to be happy, but they're having a hard time forgiving and letting go. Are they ever? 6 of Swords. needing to let go of conflict and drama, and really needing to let go of it. You want to be happy? You can't hold on to anger, resentment, all those nasty energies that just kind of literally eat at your heart. You're allowing somebody, to make you feel like you can't let them go, and it's going to literally affect your physical and mental health. I feel like you really need to think about what's happening to you, right? And the Magician, this person is manifesting a new beginning and manifesting letting go of the pain and the hurt, wanting more in life, but they keep finding people who are liars, people who aren't authentic, people who ghost them, people who, I gotta tell you guys, when you're ghosted, it's usually 99.9% of the time, it's got nothing to do with you. Everything to do with the other person. Really. They got issues, right? I mean, we all have issues, don't we? Nobody's perfect. Although some people think they are. You know who you are. If you think you're perfect, think again. Yeah. We learn every day. All of us. I don't care if you're the smartest person in the world. You'd be learning every day. And that's probably how you'd be the smartest person in the world, is by learning every day, right? The 10 of Wands. Carrying way too much on your shoulders. Your burdens, everybody else's burdens. It's easy. They'd come over, drop them off, and you're like, okay, this load is getting a little too heavy. 4 of Cups. The disappointment. I feel like you guys both experienced this in your love life, and it's been really difficult to feel good about yourself when people ghost you and treat you like crap, lie to you. I swear you must be dealing with the King of Wands. Okay, you got the King of Wands here. It's like he's everywhere. And I say he, but the gender's irrelevant in tarot, okay? They're energies. And last but not least, well, look who we have here. Here's your knight in shining armor, baby. You know how I called the King of Cups when he first came out the knight? Just saying. I feel like you guys have been waiting for each other. You guys have been, not settling or anymore. I feel like perhaps you or your person settled, and went, whoa, let's not do that again. You end up going like, what am I doing here? How did I get here? Yeah, well, sometimes that happens in life, right? Especially when you don't pay attention when you're driving, right? I had an accident in 2001. I totally zoned out. I don't even remember what happened. I think I fell asleep and totaled my car, and I was paying $900 a month for insurance. This was, 25 years ago. I woke up since then. So 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. I don't think I've ever shared that with you guys. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Garlic. Oh. Well, I'll go from carrying a heavy burden to a new beginning that brings opportunities for you. Queen of Knives. Well, finally, here you are, Libra. This is you, Libra energy. Yeah, you don't put up with no crap no more. 7 of Pentacles. You've been looking at your life and trying to make better choices, better decisions, because you keep getting disappointed in love. And, well, I feel like your person's feeling the same way here, but I feel like they're ready. I feel like that's them down here. Very, very prominent energy. Well. You got judgment. They got judgment. I feel like you guys finally don't give a shit what people think. And that is the best feeling in the world. Because then you can live your life without having these ridiculous thoughts in the back of your head. Oh my God, what are people going to think? Who cares? Who cares? Think about it. People with opinions who judge you, who probably have like more fucking problems in their life than you do. And you're going to worry about them judging you. Seriously. Like I said, nobody's perfect. People who judge others think they're perfect, but they're not. Well. We got the Knave of Garlic Flowers, which is the Page of Pentacles. I feel like they're going to be rising like that Phoenix energy, and they're coming in on their white and shining armor gear and coming to pick you up. Are you kidding me? I just said that, and Eight of Wands comes out. This is an extremely fast forward moving energy, an energy of movement. Okay, so I feel like perhaps they have decided that they're moving as well. And perhaps when they move, this is when you guys encounter one another. It doesn't necessarily have to be. It could just be that things are just really taking off right now. King of Wands, we're clarifying here, okay? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and well, Seven of Cups. Are you kidding me? Like I told you, this person's got a lot of options in love. Okay, they are sought after, but they are not looking to settle at all. Are you fucking kidding me? They want happily ever after. They want it all or nothing. And they're like, I'd be fine with nothing, but I would love to have it all. Who wouldn't? The Devil is here. Capricorn energy. Lots of toxic energies. And when you settle, it can turn very toxic when you realize, I settled. Well, I'll tell you, the person who feels like you settled with is not going to be too thrilled with you. I'll tell you that. So, I'm also feeling this could be like, they have like a serious crush on you. Page of Cups, Devil. Nine of Swords. Lots of sleepless nights, stress, and anxiety you guys have experienced. And I feel like you guys are ready to feel something good this time, right? It's been very heavy. Three of Pentacles is teamwork makes the dream work. And you've got the Three of Pentacles here too. This person is not somebody who likes to leave everything for everybody else. They are thoughtful and caring, and they like that teamwork energy. Are you kidding me? So we've got the Emperor here, and then we've got the Hierophant here. So I'm really feeling like this person, for some of you guys, they could be like a teacher, or they could be even somewhere, in the religion department, or they could be somebody who's just a lot older than you. There could be like a big age difference. Kind of what I'm getting there. And even with a big age difference, like, remember, age is only important if you're like, cheese, wine, fine meats, alcohol, anything along those lines, because, as I always say, our souls travel in these bodies, okay, these vessels. We don't have a choice what we're going to get, and we're just put in this thing, and we got to make the best of it. So decorate your vessel as best as you can and get out there. Pamper yourself. Get a massage, a pedicure, manicure, even if you're a guy. Get your nails cleaned, okay? Girls like nice, clean hands. And so do men, I'm sure. Just people in general like cleanliness, They don't like that Axe spray, I just noticed those commercials aren't on anymore. Oh, okay. I'm just going to have a quick drink. So close your eyes, Libras. Whether you're in a relationship or not, focus on your soulmate. Simply breathe, relax, feel their presence. Feel your heart being filled with soft pink light. And when I read the energy to you, allow the words I read to resonate within your heart center. Holy shit, banana bonkers. We've got everything happens for a reason. And even though the reason is sometimes unclear, I graciously accept all that transpires in the knowing that it unfolds through love in accordance with the divine will of my soul. Yes. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Now we're going to get you guys a healing oracle. And if you guys want to hear about the Eternafy, stay tuned after the healing oracle, and I'll share that with you guys. Make it as brief as I can. Healing oracle, spirit guides. What do we have? What do we have for Libra? Balance. Wow. You're finally going to feel some of that, huh? I find a balance between each sphere of my life. I am the master of my daily life. I make time to nourish the spiritual and the physical. I bring love to my world by fulfilling the needs of my body and soul. Woo! It's getting hot in here. I always generate a lot of heat when I do readings. Like, OMG, I did a personal reading for someone yesterday, and it was like literally cold outside, and I could feel like the sweat just building because the amount of energy that generates through my body when I'm doing like one-on-one readings, it's even worse. Like, I was at the rock space and I was like, dude, like, you need to turn like the AC on. She's like, well, it's on. I'm like, well, it doesn't feel like it. I don't know if I was having hot flashes or what the hell was going on, but yeah. So I want to tell you guys about Eternafy, and it's a 60-day money-back guarantee. This is one of the reasons why I love this product so much. Okay, and it says, ignite your body's innate power to renew youthfulness. Like, it seriously is rewinding age. Do I look 40 freaking 9? Like, seriously? I don't feel like I look 49. And, you know, maybe it's just in my mind, but this helps with immune support, brain health, supports a healthy inflammatory response. You know, a lot of us are full of inflammation from things that we eat, from the environment, just from everything around us. And we're like, oh, we're really overweight. Sorry, there was something else. Somebody, I think, is pulling a wagon outside. But anyway, we feel like we're just really, really overweight. But when I first started, everybody's like, Jamie, you're losing weight too fast. I'm like, no, I'm deflating. Okay? I was full of inflammation. And metabolism, energy support, which is the weight loss part of it. And detoxification support. It does detox you and promotes restful sleep. Oh my goodness. I know I told some of you guys in my other video that my dream was so intense. I think I watched too many crime shows because I was in a jail cell with a bunch of other people waiting to get booked. Thank goodness I woke up before that happened. But I was like, oh, Jamie, that's like, you need to like back off those. But anyway, guys, 19 different ingredients in here, and they help with so many different things for your body. I just read you off a whole bunch of them, but the 19 different ingredients that they have in them are things that you can just buy at your health food store. But with that said, you don't know what to mix what with, right, to be able to get the right concoction. And so I'll tell you guys quick what's in it. And it's quercetin, rosemary extract, turmeric, rhodiola, spirulina, ashwagandha, astaxanthin, Asian ginseng, black pepper extract, ginger root, gynostema, PQQ, astragalus, epigenin, berberine, COQ10, green tea extract, milk thistle, and Pterostilbene. And Pterostilbene is blueberry-derived antioxidant that supports brain and heart health with aging pathways. So we want that. And milk thistle, it supports liver health, detoxification, and cellular protection. And which other one's good? The berberine supports blood and sugar balance, cholesterol, and metabolic health. Like, I'm just saying the ones I like the most. Supports immune resilience, cardiovascular health, and DNA integrity is the astragalus. And, ginger root supports digestion, circulation, and balanced inflammation. Black pepper helps to absorb nutrients and digestion. And Asian ginseng boosts energy, mental clarity. Astaxanthin is a powerful antioxidant, supports skin, cardiovascular, muscle health. Ashwagandha helps with stress relief, vitality, mental clarity. Like, I could go on forever, right? And it's if you want to try this, it's a 60-day money-back guarantee. And the way I would look at it is, I would get the 2 bottles because that's 60 days worth. There's 60 capsules in each bottle, and you're taking 2 a day. So 120 capsules is 2 months worth. You will know I'm almost done my second bottle, and I am going to be staying on this forever. Unless I find something else, but I'm really loving how I feel on this product. Clear mind. I can handle stress so much better. I'm not like freaking out, screaming, and acting like, someone who's unstable. Okay, I feel like it's calmed my vagus nerve, and I don't know if this is known for this, but that's what I feel like has happened. And when I was on the Fit and Fix, I thought my vagus nerve was calmed. No, it's calmed here. 2 bottles is regular $250 if you just want to purchase them on their own. That's US. But if you subscribe and save, where once you purchase it and you set up, or you choose subscribe and save, once you make your purchase, then you can go and modify it at any time. You can cancel it whenever, or you can change the date to whatever you want, and or you can get your money back if you don't feel this is right for you. So it doesn't affect me at all if you get your money back, so don't feel bad at all. If you want to give it a try, with the subscribe and save, it's $109 for each bottle, which is $218 US. Okay, so with the exchange, I know you're looking at about almost close to $300, which is about $150 a bottle, give or take, and it's so worth it. My girlfriend has been helping me purchase it because I'm struggling financially, and this channel was paying really well for a long time, and AdSense and your Google ads and things like that have been paying a lot less. So they were saying that a lot of YouTubers lost 90% of their income, and I was one of them. And my husband got a letter saying he's been offered a voluntary severance and didn't even offer him half his salary. So my life has been a bit of a shit show lately, and I think I'm handling it pretty good. I mean, really, you can either laugh or cry. So I'm going to choose to laugh. So anyway, I mean, we all have our problems, right? Like, everybody's got their problems, right? So anyway, I should be sharing mine with you, but I did. Because, I'm transparent, man. And speaking of being transparent, I also take the Zenzino Balanced Oil. And this stuff, if you want to learn more about it, it's on my website, divinelycanadiantarot.com. Go to the wellness section of my website, and you can learn about it there. You can even purchase it there. They also have another product called Zeal, Zeal. Unfortunately, that one's only available in US, Canada, and Mexico, I believe. Yeah. And those are always the 3 countries where they come out first. But it was another company that they purchased that they took on. So this product is technically new to this company now. So they haven't gotten it out internationally yet. But this Zeal juice, it helps you lose weight. And I've got Peach Passion coming that my friend Michelle, my sweet, kind friend Michelle, has me set up to help me out so that I can stay, on these products. And I know a lot of people out there are struggling financially, and that's why some of you guys can't purchase them. But if you can afford it financially, give it a try, because I tell you, this has changed my life. And if it doesn't change yours, you get your money back. I mean, you lose nothing. Except for all the terrible aches and irritations you got going on, or if you got bowel issues, or you got cholesterol or heart issues, or you got all sorts of, ailments that, you want to balance and regulate, and you want the doctor to go, hey, what have you been doing? Well, this can help you. And if it doesn't, you get your money back. So what do you have to lose? Okay, if the doctor's saying you need to do something about this, or you need to lose weight, or you need to do something, there's your solution. The only thing is, again, it's only available in Canada, US, and Mexico, okay? The Zenzino is available worldwide. And this has so many beautiful things in it. I don't remember them all. I know there's fish oil and that there's a lot of omega-3, 7, which is good for the heart and the brain. And you can actually take a test before that. You test your blood and you see how, unhealthy you are, and then in 3 months after you do the 3 bottles, then you get another test done, and it'll show you if your numbers have improved, and you're gonna feel so much better. So anyway, that's what I got, guys. I just want you guys to feel good and healthy, and if you're not interested, you're not interested. So I'm saving it for the end of the video. I'm not here to make anybody feel obligated to do anything. I remember when I was younger, we had salespeople, with their clipboards, and I always felt obligated to buy things from them. Like, oh my God, they're going to do something to me if I don't buy something. The only thing that's going to happen to you if you don't buy it is you're going to continue not enjoying your life to the fullest. Just saying. That's all I got to say. Anyway, have a great morning, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you guys are in this world, the Libras. And I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.